All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah, Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000. And the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I got this book that I want to get into today. It's called Satan's Angels Exposed. All right, but before I want to get in this book, all right, I want to bring out a few articles to let you know what's going on in this world. All right, but what I want to bring out in this article links up what I want to bring out in this book. All right, because what you see going on right now is a conflict between, all right, the Judaism world and the Islamic world. All right, now there's something that's known as the Albert Pike and Mazzini blueprint, which was a blueprint or a plan to create 3 world wars. All right, which was one of the agendas of the elites. All these world wars, all right, are systematically created. They're all these world wars have been manufactured, man. Okay, you understand? All right, and the conflict, the whole point of World War III was to create a conflict between the Judaism world, all right, and the Islamic world, and that's exactly what you see happening right now. All right, you got Israel, all right, with the Palestinians, going to war with the Palestinians, all right, and then you got all right, Israel and Iran, all right, tensions between them are crazy right now, all right, because they just assassinated that one man, all right, I forgot his name. Let me see if I got it right here. All right, yeah, this man right here, all right, Ismail Haniyeh, all right, he just got assassinated, all right, and because he got assassinated, Iran, all right, is vowing to retaliate on Israel, man. All right, and matter of fact, I got it in my phone right here. I had screenshot it. Let me get it real quick. It says, let's see. EMP warnings. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, it says breaking. Iran Supreme Leader orders strike on Israel to retaliate for Ismail Haniyeh assassination. All right. So, they're already ordering strikes on Israel, man. All right, for what they had done. All right. So you see the Judaism world, all right, and the Islamic world, all right. The tensions is to create chaos, man. All right. So matter of fact, let's get into this article. All right. It says U.S. shifts assault ship to the Mediterranean to deter an escalation. All right, of the Israel-Lebanon conflict. Yeah, because Israel just attacked too. All right, Lebanon. All right, they hit Beirut with an airstrike, man. All right, and if I'm not mistaken, Lebanon is another Islamic country, man. All right, yeah, because they believe they're Muslims out there. Out in Lebanon, they're Muslims. All right, it says U.S. shifts assault ship to the Mediterranean to deter an escalation of the Israel-Lebanon conflict. All right, Washington. All right, Washington, the amphibious assault ship USS Wasp entered the Eastern Mediterranean Sea this week as the U.S. positioned warships to try to keep fighting between Israel and Hezbollah, all right, in Lebanon from escalating into a wider war in the Middle East, all right. And Hezbollah is a Islamic military, group. Think that they're backed by Iran and all that. All right, so you see this between the Judaism world and Islamic world, there's chaos right now. Tensions are crazy, man. All right, it says while the Wasp, all right, has the capability to assist in the evacuation of civilians if full-scale war breaks out between Israel and the Iranian-backed militant group along the Lebanon border, all right, that's not the primary reason it was rotated in, all right? A U.S. official said it's about deterrence, the official said, all right? But an all war is going to break out, see? World War III is inevitable, man. All right, because it is prophecy. All right, World War III is going to be the war to end all wars, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get that. All right, all right. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right, Isaiah 9. All right, Isaiah 9. All right, Isaiah 9 and 6. No, matter of fact, my bad, that's not it. Isaiah 9 and 5. Isaiah 9 and 5. All right, so let me go back one. All right, so it says Isaiah 9 and 5. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise. Yeah, and all battles and wars throughout history, all right, is with confused noise. Swords clinging together, all types of machinery, the sounds of machinery, you know, all types of sounds of weapons. It says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. Yeah, because war is a bloody thing. All right, a lot of bloodshed, a lot of blood gets shed in war. All right, all throughout history. All right, it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this, meaning this war, all right, meaning World War III, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, because all wars, all right, always have been a bloody thing. All right, people getting stabbed and killed, heads getting chopped off, legs getting chopped off, arms getting chopped off, people getting stabbed to death. That's war. All right, all throughout the course of history. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this, meaning World War III, but this, meaning this war, World War III, shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Yeah, nuclear missiles are going to be shot off, man. You understand? Nuclear missiles are going to be shot off, all right? But this shall be burning, shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right. It says, while the Wasp, all right, I read that already. It says, a second U.S. official said the rotation is similar to the U.S. sending the USS Baton assault ship into the waters around Israel shortly after Hamas October 7 attack, all right, with the vessel remaining for months in the Eastern Mediterranean to help provide options, all right, and try to contain the conflict. The officials spoke on the condition, all right, of anonymity, all right, anonymity, all right, to discuss sensitive operational details, all right. So what you see right now is great conflict between the Judaism world, all right, and the Islamic world, and that's exactly what the elites want. That was their plan the whole time, all right. Because that's how this great world war conflict is going to start between the Islamic world and the Judaism world. And we going to read it, man. Let's get into it, man. All right. But first, let me get into this. It says, yeah, Iran's leader, all right. Iran's leader orders attack on Israel. Yeah, because they just assassinated one of their people. All right. They assassinated a man called his name is Ishmael Haniyeh, all right, that's how you pronounce his name. It says Iran's leader orders attack on Israel for Haniyeh killing, all right, official says. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, all right, ordered retaliation after a humiliating security failure as Iran once again balances showing strength against the risk of escalation, all right. It says Iran's supreme leader, all right, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, all right, has issued an order for Iran to strike Israel, all right. So that's what's getting ready to happen, all right, in retaliation for the killing in Tehran, all right, or Tehran, all right, of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh, all right, according to 3 Iranian officials briefed in the order. You see, all right. But let me get let's get into this book, man. All right, let's get into this book. I think it's page 162. All right, let's zoom in. All right, it says, you see right here, all right, this is from the book Satan's Angels Exposed. All right, it says the 3 wars, planned or coincidence. Nah, all world wars were systematically created. They were all manufactured. All right. Let me zoom out real quick. All right, it says Albert Pike's. All right, three Supreme Council. Albert Pike was the man that started the KKK. All right, he was the man that started the KKK. He was also one of these he's one of the main pioneers in Freemasonry. And Freemasonry is nothing but witchcraft, all right, sorcery, all right, magic, all right, wizardry, Satanism, all right, because he also wrote a book. Albert Pike also wrote a book, morals and dogma, and in that book he explains, all right, how he worships Satan and all that Freemasonry, all that Freemason stuff, man. All right, Albert Pike's. All right, he was the man that started the KKK. With another man named Forrest. I think Forrest was his last name. I'm not sure about his first name. All right, so it was Albert Pike and Forrest that started the KKK. All right, Albert Pike's, all right, three Supreme Councils, all right, controlled 23 other subordinate groups throughout the world. All right, the Mazzini Pike plan, all right, man named Giuseppe Mazzini and Albert Pike. All right, they had a plan. All right, the Mazzini Pike plan, all right, was to control the world. All right, how would this be accomplished? All right, the plan was relatively simple. It called for, according to the writing of some, communism, fascism, and the struggle for the Mideast to foment 3 global wars and at least 2 major revolutions. All right, the First World War was to enable communism to destroy the czarist government of Russia and replace it with militant atheism. This came to pass, and we now see the result of this overthrow. So that's what World War III, World War One was really about. All right, to enable communism to destroy czarist government of Russia and replace it with militant atheism. All right, this came to pass, and now we see the results of this overthrow. All right, now it talks about World War II. It says the Second World War would begin by manipulating, all right, the governments of Great Britain and Germany to start a world war. Hitler, however, accomplished this almost single-handed, right, bringing on World War II. After this war, communism, all right, would then be in a position to destroy other governments and weaken religions. This also came to pass. All right, Russia controls most of Europe, and the gospel has been effectively suppressed in many nations. This atheistic movement has also successfully spread in China when China became close to Christianity, all right, after World War II. But we know Christianity is bullshit too. That's not the true gospel. All right, the true gospel is what the Israelites preach on the highways and hedges, starting with the Israelites of Great Millstone and the ones that teach in like manner. All right, so it says right here, World War III, and this is where we're at, man. All right, it says the Mazzini Pike blueprint also called, all right, for a World War III. This would begin by firing up the controversy between Judaism and the Muslim world, and that's exactly what you see right now. All right, that's why you have Israel at war with Palestine. All right, with the Palestinians. All right, Hamas, Gaza. All right, Hezbollah. All right, they just landed a strike in Beirut, Lebanon. You know. All right. In Israel, that's why you see the U.S. ships going to the Mediterranean right now. All right, because it's I said it in my last video. It's prophecy that Israel is going to be the reason why. All right, the U.S. comes into World War III. It tells you that in Jeremiah the 50th chapter that the least of the flock shall draw them out. The least of the flock is talking about Israel shall draw who out? All right, Babylon. All right, which is America. All right, Israel is going to be the main reason why. All right, America is going to step foot in this World War III. All right, the Mazzini Pike blueprint. All right, also called for a World War III. This would begin by firing up the controversy between Judaism and the Muslim world. All right, they hoped that the Zionists and Muslims would destroy each other. and bring the rest of the world into a final conflict. And that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, World War III is going to be the war of all wars. All right, and the scriptures is known as Armageddon. All right, which Armageddon means comes from the Hebrew word Admagaddon, which means mountain of troops. All right, it says they hope that each Zionists and Muslims. It says they hope that the Zionists and Muslims, all right, would destroy each other and bring the rest of the world into a final conflict. Yeah, this is the plan of the elites. This Armageddon would bring complete social, political, and economic chaos. All right, and that's probably what's going to make them, bringing this the mark of the beast, which is the micro C hip, because there's something that's known as order ab chaos, which is Latin for order out of chaos, which they create chaos because that's how they bring order. All right, that's how they bring order, by creating chaos, and they come behind it with the solution, just like how they did with the scamdemic, the pandemic. They created chaos by telling you there's this deadly ass, the whole world fell for that shit. They tell you that there's the most deadliest virus in history. They create chaos throughout the whole world by telling you there's a deadly ass virus, and what they do, what was the solution? All right, to get a jab. All right, the juicy juice. The Maxine Nightingale. It says this Armageddon, all right, would bring complete social, political, and economic chaos. All right, and when those missiles fly, that's when Yahweh Shai gonna crack that sky, man. It says, while the Illuminati secret few may fan the fires, it must be seriously questioned how much world influence this group had in the last century. Yeah, because they control all the wars. They control the education system, the food system, everything, bro. The water supply. While the Illuminati secret few may fan the fires, it must be seriously questioned how much world influence, all right, this group has had in the last century. It is quite possible that that these Illuminati schemes for 3 world wars are more recent inventions, post-dated, to give authenticity to those who seek to blame, all right, the sin and suffering of today's world on some secret few. All right, let's read that again. It says, it is quite possible that these Illuminati schemes for 3 world wars are more recent inventions, post-dated, to give authenticity to those who seek to blame, all right, the sin and suffering of today's world on some secret few. All right, now let's get into the scriptures, bro. All right, because all these world wars, all right, are orchestrated and manufactured by the elites. They have a plan to create a new world order, and to bring on 3 world wars is part of that new world order. It's part of their plan, all right, to bring in this new world order. All right, because what they're trying to do is destroy as many people as they can. All right, they want to call it a quote unquote cleansing, all right, but ultimately, this is the reason why this is happening, because it is prophecy. This is the will of the Most High. That's why it's really happening, because it's prophecy. It's the will of the Most High. The Lord said it was going to happen, man. All right, all over the scriptures. All right, so let's get it. Let's get Revelation 9. Let's get Revelation, the 9th chapter. All right. Because there's no such thing as free will, man. All right. So when you read Revelation, the 9th chapter, right, from verse 1 all the way down to verse 11, is talking about World War I. All right, this is talking about World War I when you read Revelation, the 9th chapter. All right, then after it's done talking about World War I, this is what it says, verse 12. It says, one woe is past. All right, the word woe means destruction. It says, one woe is past, meaning the First World War. It says, and behold, there come 2 woes more after. All right, World War II and World War III. All right, now when you go to Revelation, the 11th chapter, all right, it says the second woe is past, the Second World War. All right, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly. All right, the Third World War, man. All right, the Third World War. All right, and what do we read in Isaiah? Isaiah 9 and 5. All right, let's get that again. All right, 144. Yo, look at that. All right, 144. All right. Let's get Isaiah. What's that? Isaiah 9, right? Isaiah 9 and 5. Yeah, all right. Isaiah 9 and 5. It says, "For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this," meaning World War III, "but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire." Talking about World War III. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a war with burning and fuel of fire. It's just going to be a bunch of nuclear missiles and bombs being dropped. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be a war to end all wars. It's going to be, and those nuclear missiles, the nuclear missiles they had back then, imagine now, bro. Imagine now. Because nuclear missiles, they get 100 times hotter than the center of the sun, bro. All right? 100 times hotter than the center of the sun, bro. You know? All right? Now let's get Malachi, all right? Malachi, the 4th chapter. All right. Malachi 4 and 1. "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven." Yeah, that's the day them nuclear missiles hit. The nuclear missiles get shot off. All right. Especially here in America, because America is going to be wiped off the face of this earth. Malachi 4 and 1. "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven." That's the days of nuclear missiles hit. All right. And all that, and all the proud, yeah, all you proud ones, man, the ones that didn't want to come back to the Most High, says, "And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch." Ooh. All right. When something is not when something is plucked up from the root, it don't grow back. All right. So America is going to be plucked up from the root, and all you people that fall from America, with America, man, you're going to be destroyed with it. You're going to get plucked up from the roots. It says that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Because when you cut a branch, it grows back, but when you pluck it out from the roots, it don't grow back, because you took the whole foundation out. You feel me? It says, "For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven." Yeah, there's going to be a day that's going to burn like an oven. That's the day them nuclear missiles hit, man. You understand? That's the day them nuclear missiles are going to hit. So let me get 1 Peter, all right? 2 Peter. I haven't gotten this one in a minute. All right, let's get 2 Peter. This 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, man. This is a crazy chapter right here. All right, it says where should I start? Yeah. All right, verse 10. It says, this is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." Yeah, when you least expect it, man. All right, you're going to be caught off guard. All right, that's why when Yahweh Shah cracks that sky, you're going to be axed out, man. Because you're just going to be another nigga living in another regular day. All right, thinking everything is all gravy. All right. you might be smashing some other nigga's chick, doing some type of wickedness. All right, smoking hella cigarettes and bud, doing all types of wickedness, bro. Worshiping, calling on white man Jesus. All right, you're gonna be asked out, man. All right, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise." Yeah, that's talking about the nuclear missiles. The heavens are going to pass away with the great noise. That great noise is talking about the nuclear missiles hitting. That's that great noise. It says, "In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat." Yeah, even the elements are going to melt with fervent heat. All right. "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up." Yeah. You hear that? You see it? The elements are going to melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Yeah, so all the buildings and the cars and monuments and statues, everything going to be burnt up, man. All right. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. Yeah, this especially America. Because a lot of parts of the earth are going to get hit with nuclear missiles too. But America is where the great destruction is going to happen. America is going to be completely wiped off the face of this earth because that's the will of the Lord. It says, seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Yeah, what manner of person ought ye to be? You ought to be a man of God. Knowing that all these things shall be dissolved. This is what Peter is saying. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? All right, looking for and hasting unto the coming day of the Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. Yeah, the day of the Lord. That's what's going to happen on the day of the Lord. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord. Yeah, the true prophets and the true. So we can't wait till Yahweh Shai cracks that sky. All right, Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. I can't wait till Yahweh Shai comes back and saves me, man. We want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of America, man. All this crappy food that we eat, man. You know, it's not even food. We haven't even touched real food. You know, our bodies are aching, all right, because we're gonna get new bodies. Because once America is destroyed, that's the kingdom of heaven. We're gonna be kings, gods, and rulers of this planet Earth. We're gonna be immortals already. It says, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord. I can't wait, man. I can't wait till the Lord destroy. It's going to be a great thing, especially after we have been speaking this for a long time and you people want to mock and scorn and scoff at us like we saying some bullshit. Nah, man. It's a beautiful thing to watch these things come to pass after we told y'all and y'all didn't listen. Now we seeing the look on you people's faces, man. Now you ain't got nothing to say. All right, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Most High. All right, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. Talking about the nuclear missiles. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Yeah, we looking for a new heaven and new earth, a new rulership. We can't wait for the Lord to set up the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of Israel on this planet Earth. All right, it's Yahweh Shai's kingdom. All right, which is ultimately the kingdom of Israel. All right. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth. Yeah, this the earth. All right, after Esau, Edom is taken down. All right, because the earth is dying, because the earth is under his rulership. All he does is destroy this planet Earth. Chemtrails in the sky, all right, GMO crops, dumping millions of tons of waste into the ocean, poisoning the earth. You know, a new earth means the earth is going to be rejuvenated. It's going to become new again. All right, it's going to be cleansed. All right. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. Oh man, let me read this again one more time. It says 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. Talking about the nuclear missiles. All right, that great noise is talking about those nuclear missiles hitting. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Yeah, even the elements are going to melt. All right, with fervent heat. All right, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh, all right, of the Most High, all right, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Yo, I want the Lord to come back and destroy this place. I want to be saved. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect. All right. All right. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. You feel me? All right. So, there's 1,000 other scriptures I could bring out to show you, talk about the nuclear missiles, the World War III, but I often bring those scriptures out. I try to get other scriptures. I brought this one out because I haven't read it in a long time. But I hope this lesson was edifying. Lord willing, it was edifying. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Ratazah, it was edifying. So, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quickdash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.